Yogi, your first career double-double comes in what could have been your last game. Is it an example of what this last tournament run means to you?
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to go out there and give it my all 40-plus minutes. And, I finally got that double-double. There's been a bunch of times where I've got 9 assists. But, to get that 10th one now, my first one, just a result of my team. And, I like sharing the rock with them.
What kind of made you guys so dominant tonight? What can that do for you guys moving forward in the tournament?
Well, what impressed me the most was the way we rallied together after the first half. We started off very slow. Our defensive coverages were pretty poor. But, we came in halftime, and, throughout the game, we were making different changes to our defense. And I felt like we did a great job adapting to those changes. And, when we're one unit together, we can play pretty good D.
As you guys go and try and make a run deep into this tournament, is this the kind of performance that best sets you guys up for that?
Yeah, I think so. We got this first game under our belt, so, we got a little feel, to how the tournament's going to be.
5 minutes.
So, now it's just sky's the limit for us.
Does OG ever surprise you?
Never. We see that in practice every single day. He dunks like that. So, we tell him dunk like that in the game, and he does.
Would you like, if it's Kentucky, would that be, would you like to get a shot at them as a guy who hasn't really had a chance in the rivalry stuff?
Yeah, that would be a great rivalry, but, it's the tournament, so I feel like anything can happen. A lower seed has beaten the higher seed before, so you saw it today.
Yogi, you guys
probably just the last two. The tournament one, and then I couldn't see the one where they played at Assembly Hall because I just had a high school basketball game. But, I know it was definitely an up and down game, physical, two high-powered offenses.
Yogi, you guys have consistently bounced back from losses all season. What is it about this team that makes you all able to do that so effectively?
Well, I feel like it's just the way we feel after we watch film. And, we play out of character. So, the next game that we play, we definitely want to play to our strengths, play in character, just do what we do, and, play with a little more fire, a little more passion.
What's your first bow and arrow shot of the season?
I've had many bow and arrows, but
you got popped in the mouth early. What happened there?
Ref made a very questionable call, and one he just headbutted me in the mouth, but I was fine.
Dr. Rink said something about maybe getting stitches. Was that a possibility?
No. I'm fine. I don't need stitches.
Yogi, what to say about the freshmen that they come out in their first tournament experience and play like they did?
Yeah, I felt like they played with a lot of confidence, and that was the main thing I told for them. Don't go out there and play timid. Go out there and play free, play confident. Go on to the next play if it's a bad play that happens. And I feel like they've stepped up all season. They're not freshmen anymore. They're veterans just like everybody else on this team, and they play like that the whole year.
When you came off the court, Tom Crean got up close and had a lot to say. I heard him say something about national championship, but I couldn't make out what he said. What was the gist of what he said to you as you came off?
The gist of what he told me is basically just lead these guys all the way. We've got to be a 40-minute team. I can't go out and have the turnovers that I had in that game. I got to go out and be a point guard, set up point guard, a scoring point guard, and the main thing is just lead these guys.